His dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. Yes, sir. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a cherry. Just a little red there. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. Oh, we don't smoke anymore, though, do we? He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Grape or strawberry? Anyways, yeah.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh and to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim how he drove out of sight. What did he say?
Merry Christmas to all.
And to all
a good night. Oh,
all right.
I like that. That's great. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I like that. Somebody left that for me one night with the cookies.
They did?
Yes.
Oh, good for them.
It's one of my prize gifts.
That's one of my favorite stories. That's one of my, I've always enjoyed. Like I said, I've heard it in song.
I remember Clement Moore when he was just a little tad.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, he must have been interesting. In fact, we just recently met Scrooge.
You did?
Yes, yes. This is before he became... We went back in time and we sort of went and saw Scrooge.
Oh, you got in that machine.
Yeah, we got, well, a little bit of magic.
Yeah.
I get a little bit of magic of my own sometimes, but people, don't always see it or anything. Right. In fact, you have magic pixie that can make, is that how the reindeer fly, by the way?
Well, we're not going to tell that.
Oh, those
That's
little
a
Santa
little
secrets.
bit of Santa's secret, yes. Yes.
Okay. In fact, now you're working, in fact, do you start, like, as soon as you do Christmas,
yeah,
okay, all the toys are there. Do you take a break or do you just get right back on the job?
Oh, I have to take a break.
Yeah?
And all the elves have to take a break. Mama has to take a break.
Yeah, yeah. What do you do, go down to Florida and maybe sunbathe for a bit? And
No, we stay up at the North Pole. We just build a better fire in the fireplace and roast some chestnuts. And, well, I bring back all these goodies that people left. I can't eat them all,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And so we just have a little party time.
Oh, that's nice.
With some apple juice and hot chocolate, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cookies.
Mm-hmm. I bet you, you being so cold in the North Pole and all that, you really can't bob for apples because,
Oh, no, we'd get frozen.
Yeah, yeah. So it doesn't work, no.
Yeah, no, we like hot chocolate and cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of warms our insides up.
Now, you kids here, now, have you ever given, like, cookies or milk to Santa Claus on Christmas Eve or something?
No.
No?
Yeah, we have. No, we haven't.
We can't agree here, can we?
Well, tell us about it. What'd you do?
Give them chocolate chip cookies on a plate, like above the fireplace, and put a glass of milk by it.
I remember, yes.
Yeah, and then, what else do you do on Christmas? What do you do for the Christmas holidays?
Well, we sit with our families, and we open presents and exchange gifts and stuff.
Yeah, and you put like the Christmas decorations on the Christmas tree and all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what do you like? Do you like regular green Christmas trees or flocked ones or what?
I like regular green ones.
Yeah. What about you? Do you like flocked trees or green ones? And all, what kind of decorations do you like?
Lights and ornaments, little reindeer ornaments.
Yeah, yeah. What about you? Do you like green trees, or you like the flock trees, or you like some of these red or blue trees?
I like the green.
You like green trees? And what kind of decorations do you like?
I like putting angels on it.
Mm-hmm.
And like reindeers and Santas.
Yeah, reindeers and Santas, yeah.
Lots of tinsel.
Lots of tinsel, too. And what about you? What kind of tree do you like?
The flocked.
I like flocked trees, too. Do you know why I like flocked trees?
What?
Why?
Because it looks like snow.
Oh, that's true.
Right. It looks like it has snow on there, and it looks, because we don't get much snow in Los Gatos. That's what I want for Christmas. I want snow in Los Gatos.
You do?
But,
Well,
if you can't work it out this year, maybe next year or something.
Well,
it's a little short notice.
Yeah, it is. That takes a lot of preparing,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume that it would take...
Well, maybe you should ask for a trip to Tahoe.
No, I'd prefer Disney World. Truly.
Oh, Disney World. Well,
Yeah.
there's no snow there.
Well,
I'm trying to get the snow.
Oh, well, let's see.
You understand?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
on the way over
that's
to
good,
Disney
yeah.
World, maybe I could stop where some snow is.
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that way
Oh,
I
I
can
mean,
get
there's in Colorado.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could stop in Colorado.
Yeah, I can just drop you off there,
Yeah. As
Pick
long as
you
it's
up
not
next
too
year.
deep of snow, right? I'll go right
Pick
into
you
it.
up next year,
Yeah, no, well, I'll find a ride somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I'll find somebody or something,
All right.
Now you hear about Rudolph, right? And the red-nosed reindeer and all. If you could ask one question of Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, what question would that be?
How does he get his nose red?
Well, how does he get his nose red? That's a good question. Huh?
Well, I'll tell you, it was a mighty cold night when Rudolph was born.
Mm-hmm.
And you might say he got snowburned. Well, you get, you've been out in the cold.
Yeah.
And your face gets all red.
Starts turning
Well,
red.
somehow Rudolph's never went down.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt him.
Yeah, and it does shine
And it
so
just
that you
glows,
can.
yes.
It shines and it glows and you
Yes.
can see it. No.
I mean, it's a special gift to Rudolph.
Now, if he were like to get out in the sunlight or something, would it not glow as much, or does it just glow?
No, at any time.
Yeah.
At any time.
What do you think of that?
He was the youngest in this family of reindeer,
Mm-hmm.
and he wasn't too well,
Mm-hmm.
and so he was. He wasn't the most popular kid on the block.
As they
so
say,
to
the
speak. runt
of the family.
Yeah, the runt of the family.
Yeah.
And but then, after we found out that he could guide us, everybody started loving him.
Yeah.
Everybody's got something good that we can enjoy and love them for,
Mm-hmm.
right?
In fact, I think that anybody that has a specialty like that sort of makes them unique.
And we all have a specialty.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's just a twinkle in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's an interesting finger.
How about white hair and
That's very interesting. See?
Yeah.
And that's just all natural. I remember that from years ago.
Yeah.
So that's your specialty right there.
Yeah.
Besides your glib tongue. And but everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
Joyce over there.
Oh yeah.
Steve, is that Steve?
Well, look at you. You got the
Who's
pooties.
behind the other camera?
Who? Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think what's special about Steve is his cap that he wears.
the cap.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just
Why
makes
don't you
him.
come over here, Steve? Let's take a look at that cap.
Yeah. Steve,
Come on over here and sit on
This-
Santa's lap. Yeah. All right. Let's see that cap there.
Yeah, there you see Steve.
Is that San Francisco Giants?
That would be the Giants.
Yes.
Steve,
And,
what do you want for Christmas? What would you like to ask
Yeah.
Santa for Christmas?
Joy to the world.
joy to the world.
And all the boys.
Joy to the world, for the world is fun. Da 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 da
I
da.
got something for you.
Thank you.
All right. You been a good boy this year?
I've tried.
Yeah. You going to school down there at UC Santa Cruz?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I keep an eye on you down there, you know. Oh!
Somebody better keep an eye
I
on
kind
you.
of stopped him there.
Oh, no, I've been good, Santa. You know.
That's good.
That's good.
And it's real nice you coming around here and do a show for old Eric.
No, yeah, well, you know,
Yeah.
Eric, we go way back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've known
Good.
each other
I mean,
for
many weeks.
Really?
many
Many weeks.
many decades of weeks.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Many decades of weeks.
Weeks, yes.
A multiplicity of weeks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's college speak, huh?
Yeah, that's
Multiplicity.
I learned that there, actually.
You
A
did.
vocabulary word.
Is that right?
Vocabulary. You even learned that word.
did.
That's great.
Yeah.
Plethora.
Children,
Plethora.
listen to this young man here.
Plethora.
All these plethora.
Yeah. What does
Oh
what does
my.
that mean?
That means many.
See
Wow.
what you can learn when you go to college, children?
Mendacity.
Mendacity.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you. We
That
appreciate it.
is terrific. You think they're going to
Well,
pay you a
gee-
lot of money for knowing those words?
No.
Gee, Steve, it's terrible that you have to go now. That
I've got to get
All right.
you gotta get
be
back.
good
Thank you,
boy.
Steve.
And I bet Jason back there knows a few words too that he learned out there.
Yeah, Jason is our director here.
Reciprocity.
Oh, there's a good one.
That's a good one. I like that.
There's
I like
a
that.
$2 one there.
I like that.
Yeah.
It almost is curiosity, but it sort of
Yes.
has its own
You almost
reciprocity
make
to it. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Whoa.
So did you learn some new words now today, kids? Yeah. Yeah. Good for you. Now,
And you didn't even go to college yet.
no, you haven't. Well, it's just stick around us, and you will get through college. I'll tell
Sure.
you.
Well, you know, Eric, I don't know how much time you got going here, but
Well, we only got a couple of minutes now.
how about let's all do Jingle Bells?
You want to sing Jingle Bells? Yeah. Oh, why we get to sing Jingle
you
Bells
boys
Santa
and
Claus?
girls,
I love
big
this.
and little out there, I want you to join along
Okay,
with us, huh?
boys, girls, and,
Yes.
and man and ladies.
Yes.
Everybody, we're going to sing
No
Jingle
matter
Bells right now.
how
John,
old a kid you are.
I see you behind the couch right now. Why don't you
Uh-huh.
sing Jingle? Terry, I
Well,
see you
let's,
right there. Okay.
okay.
Get out and
Here.
sing. Jingle.
Every one of you
Stephen,
now.
will you get all those chips out of your mouth? We're about to sing Jingle Bells.
Yeah.
So okay,
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Dashing
Jingle
through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ho, ho, ho! When the bells ring, making spirits rise. What fun it is to ride and sing sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. All right. Hey, give yourselves a hand out there.
You may have not noticed it, but I always know the jingle parts. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle. Yeah. Jingle all the way. You know, sort of. I hope you don't mind. It's sort of.
It's sort of an ellipse over the, where's the
Well, Santa, we have to wrap it up here, but I'll tell you, I really want to thank you for dropping by.
Well, it's getting a little warm here, you know.
Yeah, you probably want to get
Yeah.
back to the North Pole, you
Yeah,
know, where it's a
cool
little
off.
bit cool off and all. And
But
I
I'm
want
going to be watching.
well, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. And you're, okay, give me your name again. Thank you, Crystal. Stand up real fast. Show your pretty dress off. There you go. And you're good. Help me again. Come on. What's your name?
BJ.
BJ. Yeah, I like that name. Okay, BJ, stand up. Show yourself. Come on. There you go. Now that's a lovely dress. I like that one too. And
Kim.
Kim, could you please stand up and give our folks hi? Oh, and one more. You're
Sarah,
Sarah.
stand up.
Stand up. Come on.
Sarah was a surprise. She didn't
Now-
know she's going to be on the show
Now,
tonight.
one of your sisters couldn't make it, right?
Yeah, Jessica.
Jessica couldn't make it. You want to say hello to Jessica?
Hi, Jessie.
Okay, Jesse, we miss you and we wish you were here maybe
Yeah.
next time.
I'll see you Christmas night, though. Christmas Eve.
Okay, well, thank you for making some honorary off. We'll see you then. And, folks, we'll be right back after this important, well, stay tuned, you know. I mean,
Sure.
that's the idea of it. That's the show. Stay tuned.